Are you testifying for Magic Crystal? What do you want to prove?
I've already told you. Sircom copied Magic Crystal.
Okay. Now go and show me your statement.
This is a private matter. Why should I show it to you?
Last time I checked, I'm still your boss. Our very survival is dependent on Magic Crystal. So can I see it now?
Right. Don't get hung up when the game goes online. If not this year, then the next. It's just that a phone screen is small. We need precise controls because we're using thumbs. Damn! Nothing. It's nothing. I lost another life. Oh, yeah. By the way, go to Japan. See if it's at all possible to buy early iterations of pixel games. Right, in bulk. Yes, because it takes 5 or 6 minutes to finish a round, so they're perfect for mobile phones. Wait a sec. Hey, who is that? Hey, you're back! Hello? Nothing. Zhao wants back. Yes. Hey, what about the game's copyright? Make a list for me, okay? When did you get back? This morning. Hey, it's not Monday today. What's up? We have a meeting?
Why, what's the matter? If it's not Monday, are we not allowed to be here? Huh? Hey, I overheard that call. You were talking about games?
We were. Remember in the 80s and 90s, Japan had those simple pixel games? One of them was called Snake, and the other one Pac-Man.
Great idea. They'd work well in phones.
Exactly. That's what I thought too. Hey, earlier I heard a funny joke. So there was this pretty good man. He went to heaven. God told him, you have one wish, I'll grant it. And the man said, then I wish I can play all the games developed by Killian. God told him, there's too many of them. Make another wish. And the man said, sure. Then I wish for China to win the World Cup. Do you know what God told him? Son, let's talk about this. About those Killian games. What's wrong? It's not funny?
But that wasn't the end. There's much more after that.
Yeah, what else?
God told him, you'd better check on Li Bantang, son. The news is, he's backing Magic Crystal and challenging Xin Chanpang. They say,
He's going against the service providers!
God was talking about me?
well, who else?
Come on. I'm not backing them up, nor am I attacking them. I just think that Magic Crystal has loads of potential. Maybe we can collaborate.
I've read enough. You're not testifying.
Many people fear him. But I never pegged you for a coward.
Listen to me. You didn't take your annual leave last year. Go abroad for a while. Go and enjoy a paid vacation. When you come back, everything will have been resolved. We can choose another project.
You're so sure Magic Crystal will lose, huh?
No, you tell me. Is anyone rooting for them?
I am.
Why do you have to be so stubborn, Nalan?
Because I'm doing this for myself.
When I talked about Magic Crystal before, didn't you agree with me?
Yeah, we did. But I remember how that Gua fellow refused to sell Magic Crystal to us.
He didn't know how capable we were then.
Right. And now that he's gained your support, he's taking full advantage of those capabilities, right? Huh? But enough about that. Let's talk about the 50 million yuan.
What 50 million?
Go on. Just keep up the act. Listen, Li Bantang, you're not focused on being an efficient head of this company anymore. You're just focused on being best, aren't you? Aren't you? When they upgraded, you issued them a fat check worth 50 million yuan. You even personally delivered that check to the Magic Crystal team. What was all that? I went to the finance department, and they couldn't find any paper trail of that 50 million yuan.
It was my money.
So it came from your own pocket. What about the time when our legal department was mobilized to help Magic Crystal with a lawsuit? Did you arrange that?
Yes.
Yeah? You took your own money, gave it to them, but you're telling us you're not supporting them? Huh? Even a child would understand what you're doing. Challenging service operators. And just who do you think you are, huh? That you can take on such large companies alone? And also, that Chin Bang, what has he ever done to you? Do you know what? He recently invited the four of us to have dinner with him. Every word he said carried so much weight, I could barely make myself eat my damn dinner. Weren't you the one who said that our company needs to start exploring Hong Kong? That means we'll be needing his help. Why on earth are you burning our best bridge to Hong Kong?
Back me up here.
We're more like brothers here, right?
Yes, of course.
Then tell us the truth.
Really?
Listen. You asked me to help you out, but I need to know the truth first, okay? Nowadays, when people are asked, they're saying that killing equals Li Bentang. The two are practically synonymous. Now, if you dip your feet into other
Hold
waters...
on. What do you mean I'm dipping
Will you
in
let me
other...
talk? Oh, my blood pressure went up again. Come on, see if I still have a pulse,
Stop
will
that.
you? Here's what I'm saying. What you're doing is irresponsible. You're getting involved in their business? Who among us have offended you? Why are you behaving like this? Wait, does this mean you're planning to leave Killin for another company?
Watch what you say.
But you have to be honest with us, you understand? Otherwise my blood pressure will soon bring me to my deathbed. I'm not kidding either.
Why would you say that? Why would I leave? If that crossed my mind, may lightning strike me. You, start talking.
I think I can defend you. But first, we need to agree on two things. First, offending operators, Shin Bang, is out of the question. Second, let go of Magic Crystal. They have to fail. They're affecting our download count. Seeing you help our competitors makes me want to stick a knife in you.
Damn, please don't stick a knife in me. I understand what you're trying to tell me. At the moment, I can't make everything clear to you. There are some plans that simply can't be revealed at the moment. The next arbitration will not have me as one of the experts because of my interest in their app. But I think one of you will be there. For now, just do as I tell you. Whatever happens, you can't allow Magic Crystal to be defeated by Xin Bang's team.
Once the evidence has been publicized, everyone will begin to assume that you and Guaxinian have vested interests. And I know you don't, but I don't want to hear ugly rumors about you. And I don't want to see you resign. You know what I think about you. You're one of the strongest persons on my team. Next year, Joseph will be retiring. You're the one that I recommended for his post. Don't sabotage yourself.
Thank you for the concern.
See, I like this. We can both be reasonable.
My dad and I talked about this matter last night. And I'm sorry, but I won't give this up.
Why? Why are you that obsessed with Guaxinian? You're not a child anymore, you know that? You want to be righteous and stick to your principles? That's fine. But if you think by being righteous you automatically win, then you're just living in a fairy tale. You can tell Guaxinian for me that he has my word. As soon as the lawsuit has been settled, he can submit whatever project he wants, and I'll let the evaluation team approve it. And I've never gone against my word before. I really hope that's good enough for you.
I heard you. With your words, you not only belittled Gua Xinyan, you humiliated yourself too.
Please have some tea in the meditation hall. I can't today, but another day. I understand. I'll see you off. I've written down your name on the donation records. 100,000 yuan, and they'll engrave your name and chant for you to balance out your sins. Should you visit the temple, so Buddha will guide you.
If sin can really be paid off, as you say, the money's better spent elsewhere. As soon as I die, a horde of ghosts will claim my soul. I don't fear them. I didn't fear them when they were human. And as ghosts, they mean even less.
You're too carefree.
I have no family. Look at yourself. You lived off the edge of a cliff. Finally, you found some stable ground, but you went back to the edge for your son. If you ask me, what you're doing may not be worth it.
Why would you say that?
They're a different generation. They don't take us too seriously. Nowadays, the laws are becoming stricter. I went to Magic Crystal to fetch our items. There was a young man. He's the same age as Jin Sheng. We exchanged a few words, and then I ran out. I failed to reason with him. It's as if we came from different universes. The threats that I know are only interesting to gangsters in Kowloon. I have grown too old for this generation.
Young people these days like to talk a big game. But when we were young, we were exactly like them. He won't give it, and he won't be persuaded. Well, there are other ways to retrieve what's ours.
Gua Xinyan, I've written my statement. Meet me at the lobby in about half an hour. I'll hand it to you. Li Bentong is coming today. Anyway, that's all for now. I'll see you.
Can we retrace our steps and go back to Hong Kong?
Why?
You asked for me to stay here, but Jin Sheng is troublesome. Every step is a misstep. We've suffered too many losses. It's like gambling in Macau. A person that's caught cheating should get up and walk, because if they stay, it may not end well for them. Look, boss, I know that you understand what I'm trying to say.
Fear.
Maybe it is. I'm afraid if we insist on staying, it may not end well for us. I understand what you're doing. You've always wanted to have a hand in mainland business. But the time may not be right. It's the wrong job for the wrong person. You should not encourage him to keep doing what he's doing.
You're getting old. Getting weak.
I think you understand perfectly well that Nalan isn't going to stand by his side. Li Bentong's cooperation in this matter can't be ascertained. A foreign dragon can't beat a local snake. We can't push them any further. Before we get trapped with losing a hand, it's better for us to exit gracefully while we still can.
I want to, but I can't leave just yet. Gua Xinyan still has the list.
I'll get it for you.
It's not just about the list. Do you believe that people like us are allowed a peaceful rest? Do you know where lions and tigers go to die?
No, I don't.
First, they find a secret hiding place, then they lie there and starve. Because once the others notice the predator can't hunt anymore, the predator will then become the hunted. Ripped to pieces, the worst of deaths. Kingly beasts are soon dethroned. Some days I just want to leave, but I just can't. If we leave the mainland like this, even Hong Kong will be lost to us. They'd think I've lost my ability to hunt. Think about it. What will happen to us then?
Li Bentang, look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. Answer me this right now. Did that Gua guy tell you something in private? Something like, let's say, something like if you help him get through his current setback, he'd let you purchase magic crystal later. Shh.
There you go. So that was it. Why didn't you tell us about it right away, huh? Maybe because you wanted this scene to play out, the four of us with our heads bowed in your office, apologizing profusely, praising, applauding you to death, screaming, "He's so awesome! He's never wrong! He's the man!"
Thank you.
Hey, Bentang, does the 50 million count as equity or debt?
We're not sure. They can spend it for now.
Magic Crystal is Orofi's investment project. Have you informed Bang Shuiwu of what you're doing? That move is one for the books. That 50 million can be counted as equity. Also, you can tell them it's a loan. You can tell them whatever you want. Hey, I'll draw the contract for you.
Hey, shh. Let's not talk about this. It has to be kept a secret. The other can't learn about this yet, because right now, Li Bentang used his personal funds to support Magic Crystal. In other words, if someone hates this idea, they'll go after Li Bentang and Kalen's name will not be dragged in the mud. So then, let's have Li Bentang keep up the act. The four of us shouldn't make a move. We'll hide beneath the surface and let his plan pan out.
That
sounds pretty awesome. What are you waiting for?
What are you doing? Stop it, guys. Stop. Hey, get off my daybed. I'll kick you if you don't. Get off my daybed, I said.
Is that even a bed? Why are you keeping that ratty bed? You're the big boss. You have a luxury office. And that bed doesn't match.
This is the perfect place to take naps.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Why do you have multiple copies?
Huh?
You plan to memorize that?
Hey, this is new. Hardcover. Here, take one.
no, thanks. Hey, that book. I mean, I swear I can't bear to even look at it anymore. I have several copies myself, gifted by each of you. But we've been discussing the merits of buying property somewhere along the coast of Australia. And you? Why don't you purchase a villa with the four of us, huh?
Down under?
Yeah.
That's too far. We won't be there often. So we'll be paying taxes for an abandoned house.
Hey. When are you planning to retire? Do you want to retire alone, or would you rather live with us on the coast? Imagine all of us living together. Isn't that the dream?
We're waiting on you.
Hey. Yeah, all right. You guys work on it. Let me know when it's done.
Jin Bang told us that he'd like to meet with you. Just tell him what time.
I don't have time.
Well, yeah, we have to go.
We're busy too.
But you
Come on,
better
guys.
treat Jawan to a welcome dinner.
things
Just
to do.
dinner, okay? We'll call you up.
Your book.
I'll pass. Nope.
No,
Thank you.
No, I can't take it.
I'm out.
No, you keep it.
We've known each other for a long time. And with you, I can be honest. So I'm going to tell you the truth. As long as this case concludes as we desire, we'll return to Hong Kong. Live life in seclusion. I'll take the family wealth and transfer it to Buenos Aires. Establish a charity fund for our reputation. Also for the things that we've done before, a repayment. We will not starve with the money we will have. You have to promise me that you'll go.
Yes, of course. You don't have to worry. I will be there.
Let's go. Ruhai, please forgive me.
I've received the check. Let's do this.
Let's go. Hello. Are you here?
Mr. Lee, my statement is ready. I want you to go over it. This is a sensitive matter, so we shouldn't be meeting in your office. I'm afraid you'll have to come to us. Guaxinyan and I will be waiting at the second floor cafe.
All right then. I'll see you there.
It's Mr. Chen Pang. He's downstairs.
He doesn't waste time. Talk to him.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
Delay him a little.
Yes.
Mr. Tin, welcome, welcome.
Bantang, you are so kind, it's almost too much.
Here. Please.
Thank you. The trial is about to start. I have to keep a low profile, sensitive matters. Same with you, I guess.
You're very cautious.
You know, I've been wondering why this magic crystal is so hard to put down. Then I looked and whoa, you're their backer. It doesn't really make sense. I noticed that when Magic Crystal went online, Killen's users declined in number. Your board members, they let you support competitors?
There's some pressure, but it's quite manageable. Killen is quite old. It needs some fresh ideas to support the company. On the internet, you're lucky to survive your 4th year.
Apps like Magic Crystal should not even be born into this world. What I mean is, I've shared my opinion with your shareholders.
Yes, I should have known it was you. They stormed my office today. Now I see that you influenced them.
Rofiz no longer backs Magic Crystal. Boyansheng has an R&D center. He was hoping that Magic Crystal will disappear. The App Store also agreed that as soon as the trial is over, they'd remove Magic Crystal. So there's only you left. If you agree to withdraw support, the lawsuit is just for formality.
You are really intent on annihilating the competition?
Oh, I am. Whatever it is, I always win.
I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't aware you'd visit. I have an appointment with someone. Here, give me 10 minutes. I will be right back after 10 minutes.
That's fine, that's fine. I'll wait.
I really apologize.
So then, what I'm hoping to do is a dissection of Sercom. Not an upgrade. A revolution. This will change mobile communications. As you can see, this is the curve that shows the growth of Magic Crystal users. This shows their popularity at a glance.
Get to the point.
The point is, there is no good or bad software. There is only popular software. That is our goal. So why are they so popular? One reason. They're free. It's a free service. You can send and receive messages without paying. Of course people will like it. So what's your plan? What I want to do is to separate a small portion of Sercom and conduct R&D based on your telecommunications network. Toll-free phone calls. This has already been achieved by MSN Messenger abroad. All we have to do is to design a new application that will allow smartphone users to make free phone calls wherever they are, whenever they want. Free through their mobile network. Anytime and anywhere. And then, through Mr. Jin's financial, material, and human resources, I would like to develop a mobile app for free video calls.
I need to head back in 2 minutes. I have one question. These statements, are all of them true?
Of course. I'll swear by them in court.
Okay. Guo Xinyan, do you know the situation you're in?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Sercom has been lobbying against Magic Crystal. And Rofiz will no longer support you. The Apple App Store is not loyal to anyone. And the operators are out to destroy you.
That's why I need your support.
But what if I cannot continue supporting you?
And why can't you?
Bang has convinced everyone in Keelan except for me. Magic Crystal's impact on Keelan is significant. I may not be able to support you further. And I know you have many users. But none of them can show up at the arbitration, can they?
Based on what you're saying, there's no hope for Magic Crystal.
I'm not sure. Because now we have this. We can try.
There. That
That's
concludes it. Please tell me what you think.
Voice over IP? With video calls?
Yeah, toll-free phone calls?
I've reviewed the country's 5-year development plan. City network infrastructure will continue to receive progressive upgrades. And when that time comes, as long as we have enough bandwidth, everything will be possible. This is merely preparation for the launch of the software we're about to develop. What we need to do now is to develop this new software as efficiently as we can.
Young people nowadays are very imaginative.
Since Jinchang has built this R&D center, the results have been quite positive. It seems the youth will really surpass us. This is the first time that I've heard of this.
So then, do you have any questions that
I
you
need
would
to
like
go.
to ask me?
I have another meeting. We can talk later.
I'll walk you out.
Hey, bro. I think that you screwed it up.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I apologize.
I don't get this. It's been over 10 minutes.
I'm sorry. I beg you. Could you please show them some mercy? Don't ruin Magic Crystal.
No.
You've made up your mind.
I can give you back the 50 million you lent them. Magic Crystal is an insult to me and you.
Let me remind you that we have 2 lawsuits. The first is plagiarism. If they can prove Sercom copied Magic Crystal, that would mean Sercom must stop operations. Both parties lose. What a waste.
This plagiarism lawsuit is not as simple as you thought.
If I had doubts, then I wouldn't have said so. I'm 100% confident.
You must have met with Nalan. That girl is very stubborn.
I may have a solution for us. The biggest threat Magic Crystal poses to service providers is that it's free. If it starts charging, they would be on the same ground as service providers. It's fair competition. If they charge, then they would lose their advantage, and your brand will be redeemed. What do you think, sir?
This is not about the cost of service.
Of course it is. And yes, I have met with Nalan. I've also read her prepared statement. That's why, if you ask me, unless you're sure you can win, don't go to the extreme. Can Go Xinyan afford to lose? Can you afford to? I can guarantee you, as soon as they start charging customers, their download rate will start to fall. They might lose some users. All these will happen quickly. Once their app stops being viral, then the threat they once posed will be no more. When that time comes, Keelan will emerge, an advocate for Sercom, and I promise that we will make your brand look good. We definitely can't let it look like the industry giant bullying little Goliath. After that, winning is easy.
Look at you, Bantang. Are you bent on saving Magic Crystal? You're at your peak. You're most powerful. You're oppressive. I won't stand for that.
That's not the word. I would never dare. I'm hoping that you can give us a hand. Show a little mercy to our generation.
All right. Let's set a few rules. First, Magic Crystal's rates should match service providers. They can't charge any less. Second, it's now less than a week before the arbitration, meaning you only have 1 day to show me a signed guarantee of the first. Third, as soon as the guarantee is signed, Magic Crystal will cease operations to implement said changes. They have to submit the rates and itemized breakdown. We will have to approve it before its use. Fourth, be ready for spot checks.
I think this is wonderful. I'm going to schedule a meeting with them. I will persuade them to accept the proposal you've outlined. If both parties agree to it, then there won't be a need to appear in court.
That's good. That is all. You're the one who facilitated this settlement through your influence. You're the guarantor. Having said all that, in case the other party rejects this proposal and its rules, you must remain neutral. You cannot choose sides. Don't make me come to you for advice again.
Of course. This way, sir.
You, get out. Get out! What is wrong with you, Huawei? Are you trying to run me into the ground? Don't you know who they are? Those three are the primary investors of this R&D center. With one lousy free voice messaging app, they've already lost tens of billions in revenue this year. And here you are, proposing free phone calls? Do you want to see them jump off a building?
Mr. Chin, let's be reasonable. We're at the age of the internet. And at this age, a platform is important. Magic Crystal has tens of millions of users. If you let me develop this free phone call feature, I can guarantee you that the number of users will rival that of Killin. With a platform like that, we can do anything we want. The possibilities are limitless. 10 billion yuan? They'll think that's peanuts. But now that we've come up with this idea, we have to hit the ground running. Because if we don't, someone's bound to think of it sooner.
Let me say this one more time. I'll fire anyone who will work on that app. Have I made myself clear?
All right, then tell me. We have an internet R&D center. What exactly do you plan to develop here?
How come you still don't understand? I'm in power now because the big companies back me up. If I suddenly become their competitor, they will band together and destroy my business. Drag your free voice and video calls to the trash. Do something practical.
What do you think is practical?
When Magic Crystal falls, how do we profit off of Sircom?
Mr. Chin, this is the age of the internet. Eradicating competitors does not equate to nor guarantee an increase in your revenue. But if that's what you think, why would you hire someone like me? It doesn't make any sense.
Of course it makes sense. You're no longer running around helping my competitors. Now use your brain and try to make more money for me. How do we make Sircom services more diversified with detailed charging and don't go too far within your ideas? Do you understand?
I want to officially inform you that Mr. Lee is coming forward to initiate a mediation between you and the service providers on the condition that Magic Crystal must follow the provider standards and charge for services. This puts everyone on the same level. When you said we must follow the provider standards, what do you mean? We have to charge the same rates? That's right. The government encourages technological innovation. However, should this innovation affect the profits of state-owned enterprises and lead to massive losses in state-owned assets, then you may lose the government's support, creating a problem for you. Mr. Lee hopes that we can deal with this in an amicable manner, because as soon as this is escalated to the court level, there's no turning back. Our team of lawyers recognize the great value in this compromise. We have tens of millions of users. If we start charging them, imagine the windfall.
Is this Li Bentang's decision or his suggestion?
It's his suggestion. Decisions must come from your shareholders.
Are you saying that Li Bentang has no confidence that we can win the case?
Correct.
The official stance of Rofiz is to accept mediation.
Nalan. You're the one who handles the Magic Crystal account for Rofiz. Is this really what Rofiz suggests?
What Wanti said about Rofiz's stance is correct. But if you're going to ask me, no, I want to hear from you first.
Attorney Wang, if I refuse any kind of mediation and insist on taking this to court, what are my chances then?
You can't possibly win. Should you decide to escalate this matter to the court level, then I suggest you choose another team of lawyers.
If you ask me, Li Bentang's suggestion might be worth considering.
Consider what? Service fees? Listen. We now have tens of millions of users, but they have hundreds of millions. Hey, do you remember our initial goal? We want to acquire a good chunk of the market before we venture into any kind of business development. Are we trying to harvest unripe fruit? Just uproot the tree! We were supposed to have a full harvest, but if we eat it, they're going to kill us. Fine. Now they're saying we should share our harvest with them, but they're still going to kill us anyway. What kind of compromise is that? Here's my answer. I refuse any kind of mediation. We are taking this to court. Attorney Wang, if I refuse any kind of mediation and insist on taking this to court, what are my chances then?
You can't possibly win. Should you decide to escalate this matter to the court level, then I suggest you choose another team of lawyers.
Here's my answer. I refuse any kind of mediation. We are taking this to court. Miss Wang, you're free to leave at any moment.
Do you all agree with this decision? Because if you all do, my work here is all done.
I'm sorry, Miss Wang. Please stay seated. We haven't decided yet.
I would like to remind you two that the investment we're expecting from Rofus, we haven't received it yet.
I've already told you. Rofus would like for you to mediate. We prefer you not to go to court. We're not confident.
But it's for the 50 million for Mr. Lee. It's already time for us to pay for it.
So I hope that you would put some serious consideration into Mr. Lee's suggestion. I'm sorry, everyone.
I would like to offer my opinion. I fully support the boss. And it's based on two things. First of all, Magic Crystal was created by him. We need to respect his decision. This is our code of loyalty, huh? Then second, the minute we start to charge fees, we are going to end up losing our users. There's been a complete upgrade at Sercom. They're doing better in terms of transferring music and videos.
How did you know that?
Luawe is working for Sercom right now. He's leading their R&D department. He called me up to ask me to come work for them. That's when I found out they basically have everything we have.
Guaxinyan, you can't keep doing this. Leave when you get upset. You are the boss. They're still waiting for you to make a decision.
To make a decision? Would you support me?
It's not that we don't support you, but you can't be too stubborn about this. The 50 million we got from Lee Bentang, we were fortunate enough to get that in the nick of time. You're not always going to be that lucky every time. People work for you because they want to make some money. They are not here to be scared. Who's going to support you when you keep on acting like this?
I'm used to it. So are you saying I don't have your support either?
To be honest with you, emotionally, whatever you want to do, you'll always have my unconditional support. But with this, you're not making the right decision, so I cannot support you.
What you said makes for an interesting argument. In that case, don't ask me to make decisions anymore.
Mr. Lee, Magic Crystal refuses to charge.
What do you mean they're refusing? Why are they refusing?
Tell me why!
Get in. You're getting so brave these days, so full of opinions. Do you have my approval to state your opinions? Don't you have any more inhibitions?
You're still nagging me about this, aren't you done yet?
No, I'm not done. Are you a teenager? You even rambled on about the code of loyalty.
What's wrong with being loyal? I just don't want to write programs at my old job anymore. That's why I chose to start my own business. All you can ever think about is to go out and buy houses. Why bother having a house if you're only there to sleep? Is there a point to that?
Of course there is! Don't you need money to get married and have kids? It's pointless to spend all your time programming. After the case where the app is kicked out, do you want me to go back to selling nuts?
I'll write a new one if it gets kicked out.
Easy for you to say. You don't worry about the finances. I don't have any more money for you. What kind of a stockholder am I? I'm constantly living on the edge, biting my nails. I can only sit back and watch the money flow out.
You did more than that. You had a feast for 2 days.
What a load of crap! I was sick and I had diarrhea! Anyway, I don't have any money left. I gave everything to Mom.
You're all about the money.
What did you say? Say it again. If you're so brave, say it again to my face!
You just care about the money!
When we started dating, did you have any money, huh? You were poor and miserable! I had to lie to my mom about us getting married to get money just to support you and your software! What did I get back in return? We're going to lose the case and you still want to push forward!
There's no use talking to you!
You just pushed me away!
Why did you throw my computer?
I broke your computer, so what?
Aren't you done with me yet, huh? We've been fighting since we got back. I haven't worked on the patches yet.
Fine then, Luca! You can spend the rest of your life doing it! I hope you don't regret it!
Leave and never come back, huh?
You don't know anything. You don't understand anything. You've no idea how much thought I put into this, how many connections I used. I've never kissed up to anyone like this before. You are a clueless, egotistical, self-absorbed...
Narcissist.
That's right! You're a narcissist!
The minute we start charging rates, we will definitely lose our competitive edge. In the short scheme of things, we could bring in some revenue, but in the long-term outlook, there would be no future for us.
Stop talking about the future. We're talking about survival here. If you can survive this, then we can talk about other things. You have tens of millions of users. You'll only lose a third of them after charging. There's a lot of loyalty to this software.
That is not what you call loyalty. That's called a habit. Once you create a bad impression, there is no way out for us. The users won't be happy. They might keep us for a while, but once something brand new shows up, we'll be the first to get deleted.
I know that, but we need to have a buffer zone right now. We need to trade time for space.
What's the difference between being slowly strangled and a clean shot to the head? We would be dead either way.
You can make the charges worth it. Show good value for the user's money. We can add new functions, like maybe social functions.
All right.
Develop games.
All right.
Business promotion.
Wonderful. I've always wanted to stretch my computer wings.
Then we still have opportunities for cooperation. We can still win back the users by offering these services, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Then the only thing we need to discuss is what to charge and how much to charge.
Mr. Lee, I agree with everything you've said, but we cannot charge.
Won't you listen to other people's advice?
Magic Crystal is mine.
Young Young, stop being angry. Come on, get up. Young Young!
There are hundreds of copycat voice messaging apps out there. They're still small. They're out there watching you. Because Magic Crystal has the most users and the best technology. If something bad happens to you, they're going to come at you like a pack of wolves and tear you to pieces. By then, no one will remember Magic Crystal was yours.
All right. Let's say we agree to a compromise. We agree to charge. What about those copycats out there? Their apps are still going to be free. What do we do then?
Let's make peace with the service providers first. Then we can see cooperation. As long as we have their full support, we can have a huge share of that market. By that time, we can destroy anyone who is still free.
Just like how they're destroying me by joining forces,
yes,
right?
Yes, of course. It's essential in the business world to have coalitions. You cannot defeat your enemies on all sides of the front.
Mr. Lee, no more discussions. I will not compromise.
If you carry on like this, within 3 years, no, it will be sooner than that. In a year, you'll be broke. You cannot be Steve Jobs. Do you know why that is? Yes, Jobs was very paranoid, but he was fully aware of what his personality flaws were and then sold them off as products. How many people in the world do you know of who did business like that? Can you think of any other electronic product that people can associate with their own emotional experience when they're using it? Only Apple can do that. This was not based on luck or a stab in the dark. This was based on widespread media promotions, clean public image, and user experience. Apple's development was all based on that. He was actually very sharp, cunning like a fox. But then there's you. You're too candid. You're too unyielding. It's all black and white to you. You'll never be a good businessman.
So why are you helping me out then?
Because I am cheap. Do you want me to flatter you? Because the internet is in need of new things. It needs ideals and persistence. But if those qualities can't be converted into good products, everything is just trash. So there's no more room for discussion.
Mr. Lee, I really have a lot of respect for you. But charging? I won't do that.
Goodbye, Mr. Lee.
Guo Shenyan is really stubborn. He won't even take Mr. Lee's advice.
Even so, we still have to persuade him.
Hello?
Come here, it's Luca!
What happened to Luca?
Boss!
It's okay. It's okay. We're all here.
This is all my fault! It's all my fault!
Hey, stop.
This is my fault!
It's okay, relax.
Calm down.
I should have never left him! I left him alone in the house last night! We had a fight and I walked out! I didn't know anything like this could happen. Had I known, I would have gone back home last night! Oh, what do we do now?
But have you seen Luca yet?
They wouldn't let me in to see him. They have him locked behind bars. What do we do now, boss?
Don't worry.
Don't
We'll figure
Stop
something out.
crying, honey. We'll think of something, okay?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Guo. How are you? Are you doing all right?
You're the one behind this, aren't you? Let me tell you something. You're not going to scare me this way. I'm at the police station now and I can report you.
Mr. Guo, what are you talking about?
Why did you set Luca up? Luca is an honest person. I'm your target, so just get me, okay?
Mr. Guo, who is this Luca person you're talking about?
Don't you play dumb with me, okay? You did this, admit
Sir.
it!
Keep it down.
Listen, Mr. Guo, please calm down. Calm down. How about if we do this? I'll give you an address. Let's meet and talk about it.
Fine.
Please write it down.
Is it going to be a problem?
This doesn't concern you, boss.
Whenever there's an agreement that has to be made, a man can always be persuaded. Why do you have to do it this way?
I will say this to you again. We've already reached an understanding that you won't ask about this if something goes wrong. I will bear the consequences.
But he's my son, my own flesh and blood. And you've been my best friend for all my life. I cannot bear to lose either one of you. I don't feel good about this.
I'll call you brother one more time. I grew up alongside you. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you. The two of us are not little girls. Let's not get sentimental. The heavens have been very kind, allowing me to live this long. I am very content. Brother, if I am allowed to have a good death, the devil himself wouldn't be happy. Did you bring something with you?
You're the one who did this to Xiaoti, aren't you? You also had something to do with Xiaoti ending up in Luca's bed, right? You despicable snake! If you are really a man, you'll answer for your actions! Well, let me tell you. Xiaoti isn't dead, she's alive. She's in a hospital emergency room. She's young and has the will to live. The doctors are working to revive her. When they get her stabilized and she finally opens up her eyes, everything that you've done will come to light and you're going to be exposed to the whole world! So I suggest you go to the police. Well? You don't have the guts? I truly despise you. Why don't you just dig a deep hole and bury yourself in it?
So naive. We don't know who will be buried yet. You're an expert in designing computer software. But I am an expert in this special field.
Stop talking nonsense to me. Let's get to the point. You've asked me to come down here, so where do we go from here?
Two things. One, you give me the computer hard drive in the list. Two, and this is a new condition. You are going to lose the lawsuit you have with Zircon. Magic Crystal will stop. You'll get peace when you do all of this. Do you understand?
And then what?
I'll handle Luca's case for you.
How will you do that?
I'll get someone to confess to it. Now you see, if you agree to cooperate with us, we have plenty of scapegoats to choose from. Guazinyan, you did the right thing. Now you know how things stand. This time it was Luca. Who knows who it's going to be next time? You're not very strong for someone your age. You need practice. Let me remind you. Before you take any kind of action, you should think of the consequences.
Everybody, put whatever work you're doing down. Put it down. It's not really that important. We have been working together for some time now. We've developed a prototype for the internet voice call. I believe that you're aware of the boss's opinions on this, as well as that of the service providers. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know.
What is he talking about?
Tell me.
Follow the boss's instructions. I didn't come up with it. It's everybody's general consensus.
Follow the boss's instructions? Which means we're not going to do anything. Is that your consensus? Getting high salaries, doing nothing, waiting for the end of the day? Is that what you all agreed on? The boss's instructions are for us to continue developing Sercom. I think you all know that there's a limit to mobile communications networks. That means the internet voice call we've been working on would be useless. In my opinion, we shouldn't call ourselves an R&D center. Maybe it's better if we call ourselves a customer service station for Sercom. Well, what I wanted to say is who actually wants to do the boss's instructions and continue developing Sercom for him? Tell me. Come on. Show of hands. Show me. Raise your hands. Come on. Show me. Oh. Okay, I get it. What if I told you that I've decided to quit? That I would leave this place and go out there in the world to start my own business again? Who would like to come with me? I intend to do something of real value on my own. I intend to make something that is really needed by people. To do something meaningful.
Stop telling me about legal procedures! Luca didn't break the law, I just want to know when he's going to be released!
You don't get to decide if he's guilty or not.
You think I don't know anything? I've read a lot of detective novels. It's a perfect example of how a person is set up. Luca didn't do anything!
If you have evidence, you can always talk to the police.
Well, I did that, but no one would listen to me. All right. Is it true the cops don't have proof against Luca either? Based on regulations, shouldn't they release him within 48 hours?
You don't know the regulations. You don't even know the procedure.
And that's why I'm asking you! Aren't you the lawyer here?
Well, why are you screaming at me?
What do I do? You tell me what to do! You tell me what to do!
That's enough, Xinyan. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Jang.
I won't work here if he's like that.
Miss Chung, I'm terribly sorry. Please don't get upset. Listen, you can tell me instead what it is that the police are saying.
The police say the murder weapon is a whiskey bottle. This is a picture of the bottle that hit her on the back of her head. They found fingerprints belonging to Luca. You can take a look.
I've invested in many projects, but this one really takes the cake. It's a bunch of unfortunate events. Someone's gonna lose their life for this!
You don't have to add to the drama. Miss Jang, please go on.
The chain of evidence is almost complete.
What chain of evidence?
Luca's blood had a high alcohol level. And then we have the victim who used to make a living as a prostitute. The theory is that Luca and his fiancée that night had a big argument.
Hold on. Are you saying that Luca got drunk that night after fighting with his fiancée and called a prostitute out of anger and then he attacked her? Is that it?
That's what the evidence is pointing at.
What a load of crap!
Guo Xinyan, could you please act like a normal person? Miss Jang, maybe we can do this another time? Thank you very much. We're relying on your expertise on this. We can talk more later.
That's fine then. I really hope you can stay calm. That would help us out a lot.
Miss Jang, please, it's this way.
At the start of the business, you're not going to get paid. During the development phase. But listen! I will make sure you all get shares. As we develop further, I am going to get some financing. Although at first there's no financial security. However, we're going to have that hope that we are holding our futures in our own hands. Who wants to come with me? Come on, show of hands. Come on. No one here wants to join me?
I don't know. What about you?
It's too risky.
I did notice that. Some of you never raised your hands. What do you mean by that? You don't want to follow the boss's orders. You don't want to work for me. So what do you want? Do you want to resign?
I'd like a job where I could reach my true potential. But then, we all have families here. How would I feed them? Not without a paycheck. We can't afford to do that. Am I right?
Yes, that's right. Just go.
It's true.
Let's digress a bit. The App Store has already called the office 3 times. They've been asking for the patches. What do we do?
We're going to let them wait. I've met with the person. Don't worry. Luca is going to be all right.
Did you give them the stuff?
I did.
What did they say?
As long as we lose the case, they'll send someone over.
I thought this was going to be settled if we give them back the hard drive.
They've raised the stakes a little higher. They want Magic Crystal to go away forever.
What do we do?
Don't worry. I'd rather lose Magic Crystal than ever lose a very good friend.
Auntie, we have 2 briefs here about wind power generation. Take a look. What's the matter?
It's Luca. He was arrested by the police.
Luca? What happened to him?
I just got back from Magic Crystal. There was a lawyer there with a lot of documents. They were from the crime scene. The girl's in the hospital, fighting for her life. It doesn't look very good.
What do you mean, a girl? Does Guaxinyan know? What did he say?
Guaxinyan... He's conceding defeat. He's giving up Magic Crystal. He has no energy left for the lawsuit. There's no way out. Honestly, there's no way out.
Hello? All right, I'll be right there. Wait for me here.
How is Mr. Chin? I hope he's doing all right. The last time I was in Hong Kong, I was planning to visit him. Nalan, serve the coffee. But I wasn't allowed to see him. It got me wondering, what was that supposed to mean? Perhaps there was something you found that you thought was wrong with our work.
Not at all.
I really had no idea that Mr. Tsin is so involved with Sercom's operations.
There was something going on in the family that day when you visited. We were busy. I'm sorry. Also, my father wasn't feeling well then. He said he'll take you to the peninsula next time, so he could apologize.
Oh, he doesn't need to. It's not necessary.
I've established an R&D center in coalition with the 3 major service providers. As a sign of respect, the 3 bosses joined me here to bring this to you.
Oh, we are so deeply humbled at Rofis to have you come all the way down here. What's this? You recruited Huawei from Foxmail as well? He works for you now?
We don't care about a man's past. Huawei is experienced in web development, so I asked him to lead the R&D center.
Good. That's very kind of you. You used to be tough competitors. Now you're working together, forging ahead to promote innovations. With a heart so big, you'll definitely go the distance. Oh, Mr. He, my time is up. I have my next meeting.
All right. We were all present, and we've expressed our opinions. I'm sorry, Mr. Pang. We really have to go now.
Yes, of course. Nalan, see Mr. Chin off.